What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're in the Fort Worth Stockyards, and today my whole family is here. Glad to have them here with us in Texas. We're going to be pretty much giving you the full-blown tour of the Fort Worth Stockyards and showing you things you need to see if you ever plan on coming to the Stockyards. So without further ado, let's go downtown Cowtown. Welcome to the Fort Worth Stockyards Station. Historic tours of the Stockyards. The cattle drive is at 11:30 a.m. this morning, so we are hoping to see exactly this in person. As you make your way into the entrance of the Stockyards, one of the first things you're going to want to check out is right behind me, the Fort Worth herd. This is where you get to see longhorns, big horns, really up close, and maybe you'll even get to hear one of the workers here talk about them. So let's go check out the herd. What do you two think are the longhorns?
This is good. My favorite. I want to take one home.
Right across the street is Miss Molly's Inn. Supposedly this building is one of the most haunted in Texas. Miss Molly's Bed and Breakfast, that's what it is. See if we can see upstairs. If there's any ghosts in the camera. Circa 1910. Yeah, if you YouTube anything Miss Molly's in Fort Worth, there's so many videos come up that she'll talk about, like cowboy ghosts that she's seen and just so many different types of ghosts and what they do in the inn. But right here, maybe one day I'll stay in here. Is that you, John Wayne? All right, something pretty cool. If you wanna actually do this, you can stay in the Bonnie and Clyde room here at the Stockyards Hotel. Now, I'm not sure if it's on the first or second level, but somewhere on the corner, either this corner or on this side, this is where the Bonnie and Clyde room is. And they would purposely, when they would stay here in the Stockyards, they would pick these corner rooms so they can easily see if cops were coming up and down the street. Can you believe it? Bonnie and Clyde stayed there once upon a time. Now you can stay in the exact same room. However, it is $400 a night the last time I looked, but they do have like all cool old photos of Bonnie and Clyde. I believe they have one of Bonnie's handguns, one of her pistols in a glass case inside one of those rooms. But yeah, check it out. If you have the money to spend and you really want to do it and you're fans of Bonnie and Clyde, something to check out right here. And then this building right here, if you've ever seen the show Walker, Texas Ranger, this right here was CD's bar. I did do a full video on this where we went inside and I got some shots inside and that. But the, yeah, right here would have been CD's bar right in the windows. And Walker, Texas Ranger Chuck Norris and the gang would have had a lot of shots filmed inside this bar. Mother. This would have been the window right here that would have said CD's bar.
Yeah.
And those lights, those little lights there that you see, those are in the show. I'll try and find a photo, but you could still see those same exact windows in the show. Well, we have about 5 minutes till the start of the cattle drive. And as you can see, everyone is gathering this way, so we're gonna go check it out now. The cattle drive has officially started. Looks like they're gonna come down from the opposite end up there, and then they'll come around this way and end over here. Here they come.
How organized they are in a line.
Yeah, good point. Very organized. It's like single file line. Next, we are going to go tour the John Wayne and American Experience Museum. I'll throw a couple clips in here, but I'm going to do a full-blown video of this tour by itself, so make sure you check that out when it's available. Welcome to John Wayne, an American experience. I've been wanting to tour this for about 2 years, but my father's a huge John Wayne fan, so I was waiting for him to come down and tour it with me. And Pops is here. You ready to tour some John Wayne?
Oh yeah, Pilgrim.
We pre-bought our tickets online. Hopefully we should be able to go in. Like I said, I was never here before, so first time for all of us. Right before we walk in, the Texas Trail fame, the Duke, John Wayne. Some more movie-worn gear, cavalry gear, the belt and the buckle. John Wayne's custom Stetson hat right there. The shirts, oh my gosh, I mean, how many times have you seen this exact type of shirt right there? All right, let's go take a peek at this car here. John Wayne's custom ride. John Wayne, aka the Duke, was more of a sporadic customer at Barris Custom. His signature car being a Pontiac Grand Safari station wagon. Who would have thunk John Wayne would have loved station wagons? Wow. It's a big car too. Like, look at that. It almost looks like a hearse from the back, doesn't it? So you fit a whole casket back there, not to be morbid or anything, you know, but man, John Wayne, this was his thing. There's still, you can see like dents in there and stuff too. But John Wayne sitting right in there, that is something. How cool is this? John Wayne's address book. Of course, I'm like not surprised at all. It's made with the leather. His name's on it. Has a cow on it. Those are some big horses. If you want to pay to go for a carriage ride, you can do it here in the stockyards. And this building is the actual stock exchange in the stockyards. And yes, it is still an active livestock exchange today. Guys with the actual spurs, I love it. Now, before we even moved down to Texas in the late, 2017, 2018, something like that, we came down to Texas and we went to an actual rodeo here in the stockyards. That was my first experience of the rodeo. But if you're into that, want to see it, it is like a kind of a seasonal thing like any other sport. But right here, you can go see for yourself an official Texas rodeo right here. It's pretty cool to see. Also, a fun fact that I just like to share because I'm a big Elvis fan. The one and only Elvis Presley played here in the year 1955, I believe, before he was a household name. Elvis himself played right inside here in the Coliseum. My mother loves to shop, so we're gonna go check out the rodeo shop. You can bet 20 bucks that my mom's gonna buy something today to put on her fridge. There's Willie. Is that you, John Wayne? Can you imagine being a stockyards rodeo champion? Not me. All right, what'd you get?
I had to get this from the refrigerator, mine it.
Of course.
And
I called it.
I collect everything.
I called it. I think we can go take a peek inside. Yeah, here we go. We could. So like I said, I don't know, maybe 5-6 years ago I was here. And we saw a legit rodeo. Like I said, I'll have to throw in a photo if I can find. I know I found one before, but Elvis Presley played right in here in 1955. I just love that. This is awesome. See, and this is where the bulls you know, classic bull riding. They're back here and then they open the gate and then they go nuts and the cowboys got to stay on the bull. There you go. That's exactly what takes place right here. Classic rodeo bull versus the man statue. If you like Western wear, cowboy boots, Wrangler jeans, cowboy hats like I do, spurs, there's so many great shops that we'll be checking out here today. A lot of them right here. We even got to go in the Wrangler store itself. Now we are not touring this today, but if you are interested, they do have the legendary Texas Cowboy Hall of Fame right here in the Stockyards. This is a really cool store we're gonna head into next. Fincher's White Front. It's where when I brought my buddy Justin here, he dropped well over $100 inside. May have to get a belt today, I don't know. Funny enough, I forgot to put my belt on this morning. So maybe that's a sign to get a belt. Not too shabby, huh? Look at that.
Now you're a true cowboy.
I don't even need a belt buckle either because that has like the horse on it. So it's not too bad. Yeah. Even inside the store, they have the official spurs. But you know what? My wife made a good point. She said, you got to earn the spurs. And I definitely am not a cowboy and did not earn my spurs, so I don't think I can get any, but they are cool to see. All the boots on the back. The boots and the longhorns. Another cool store to check out right up here is Letty's Boots and Saddles. Look at all the boots. Wow. Some classic old style cowboy hats. $650, $650, $650. It's really cool though. Cowboys or spectators. Here we're gonna go eat at this Risky's place. I think it's called Risky's. Nicole and I ate lunch here before. All right, my father is going to try for the first time. How do we want to put this? Let's just say it's cow. It's called calf.
Equivalent of Rocky Mountain oysters.
Okay. They're called calf fries. And yeah, it's probably best if you just look it up what they are. But let's go and take a dive. Take a dive.
All right. Something first time uniquely Texan. Oh.
Chewy?
Are they chewy?
Creamy. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Well, this is our first official time eating at Risky Steakhouse, and I gotta say it's pretty good. I think more of a dinner place. Obviously, it's a steakhouse, but we had a great lunch here, and my dad enjoyed his calf fries. Made it inside the Wrangler store, official Wrangler. Wrangler jeans, y'all know what I mean. It's actually really nice. Look at this. So this whole street is like brand new. I remember when we first moved down here, they were still pretty much building out these restaurants and that. So let's go check it out. We found the Ariat store, and of course I have to go in. All my cowboy boots, even my wallet is Ariat. Oh, this is new too. I remember seeing on Facebook that this was coming out. Look at that. rattlesnake. It's like a stuffed rattlesnake in a glass case. Wow. We're saving some of my favorite stores for last, and it's down this way. Probably gonna walk out with, oh, somebody got married down there. Look at that. Probably gonna walk out with some shirts or hats or something. This is last year where I got my cowboy hat. Pop's finally getting a hat. Hey, it matches your shirt. Look at that.
There you go.
You finally got your Fort Worth Longhorns hat. Of course, I gotta go check out this store. Oh, cowhides. Yeah, don't tell my sister-in-law about that. She won't be happy.